Welcome to ESMS Primer, an introductory course on Environmental and Social Management Systems, or ESMS, developed by the GGF Green Academy for partner financial institutions of the Green for Growth Fund. This course will familiarise you with the potential environmental and social, or E&S, risks facing your portfolio. It will also introduce effective tools you can use to mitigate and manage these risks and enhance the positive impacts of your investments. We hope you find the course useful.
Hi, I am Anna. I am an Environmental and Social, or E&S, officer in a financial institution. We are a partner institution to the Green for Growth Fund, or GGF. In this video, our credit officer Sam and I will discuss GGF's E&S requirements for its partner institutions.
So, Anna, what exactly are partner institutions?
The GGF's partner financial institutions include commercial banks, microfinance institutions, and leasing companies, which are located in Southeast Europe, Turkey, as well as the European Eastern Neighbourhood and the Middle East and North Africa regions. The GGF supports these institutions by providing financing for them to lend to end borrowers, such as households and businesses, and to finance renewable energy, energy efficiency, and resource efficiency projects. The GGF's environmental and social policy outlines how it can effectively avoid and mitigate environmental and social risks and impacts associated with its investments. The GGF's exclusion list defines the types of activities which are prohibited to receive GGF financing due to their inherent E&S impacts, such as the production or trade in weapons, tobacco, and gambling activities.
And what are the E&S requirements that a partner institution must have in place?
Firstly, the institution must establish, maintain, and comply with human resource policies and procedures that are appropriate to its size and workforce. It should also carry out its activities in line with the principles of the International Labour Organization Fundamental Conventions, and implement an ESMS, or an Environmental and Social Management System, that is proportionate to the level of E&S risks associated with its clients and with the projects that may be financed through GGF investments. The partner institution must have sufficient E&S organisational capacity and competency, management support, and staff with designated E&S roles and responsibilities. The institution has to comply with the local E&S laws. Depending on the size and type of the activity, the institution should carry out appropriate E&S due diligence or appraisal of its clients' E&S and labour practices. The partner institution should also have a grievance mechanism to allow stakeholders to submit complaints or concerns relating to the E&S impacts of the institution's investments or its clients' activities. The GGF and its partner institutions agree on the measures that these institutions need to implement in order to comply with GGF's E&S requirements.
So, what specific E&S requirements should the borrowers and projects meet to be financed from GGF investments?
Firstly, project activities on the GGF exclusion list cannot be financed with GGF funds. Projects must also meet the relevant IFC performance standards. During on-lending, partner institutions must assign an E&S risk category to each project based on the GGF project categorization. Category A and higher risk Category B projects must apply the relevant IFC performance standards and World Bank environmental health and safety guidelines where applicable. Category A projects require a mandatory E&S impact assessment. For Category B plus projects, an E&S assessment should be conducted by an external consultant based on the level of E&S risks. Category A and B plus projects are subject to GGF's E&S review. Category B projects require an E&S assessment by the financial institution's E&S officer. Category C projects must comply with the national E&S laws. Finally, GGF's E&S reporting and compliance requirements include the Annual Compliance Certificate and Annual E&S Performance Questionnaire, which are applicable only to financial institutions.
Can a partner institution get support from GGF to meet the E&S requirements?
Of course, the GGF can provide support through its Technical Assistance Facility to improve its partner institution's capacity to monitor and manage E&S risks. This work is carried out by expert external consultants and involves a gap analysis of the institution's existing E&S policies and procedures against the GGF E&S requirements, as well as relevant international standards, for example, IFC performance standards, establishing and implementing new or enhanced E&S procedures, capacity building and training on E&S topics to staff, including E&S and loan officers involved in the implementation of the ESMS. So, we have reached the end of our video series, and hopefully you now have a better understanding of the GGF's E&S requirements for its partner institutions. To revisit our ESMS Primer series, check out the other videos. You can find the relevant links in the description box of this video.